What makes the Delores Project different?
Many things, but we use dialogue in order to problem solve, a lot of dialogue. We value humility, collaboration. We truly are concerned with each other's well-being, staff, and the population that we serve.
I would say that its ethics and values make the Delores Project different. How it treats our guests and clients is different.
There's no pressure to change, which I think is really important in this world. You get to be who you are, how you are, and the people are just there for the journey. When you're ready to make that next turn, we're right there to comfort you and make that next turn with you.
I would say that we try to treat each other, again, staff, guests, volunteers, residents, with dignity and respect, and a very basic but important level.
I would say it's different because we really do center on supporting trans folks, and I feel like at a time in the country where trans people are under attack, it's really important that people have a safe space to come to.
The amount of staff they have here, there's somebody here in the Delores Project that's there for a specific reason to help you accomplish that goal.
So many things make the Delores Project different. I think that every single staff person is completely mission-minded, and I think that's kind of unusual within an organization. And I think really how we serve our guests and residents and where we meet them where they're at, have a trauma-informed lens in dealing with all of the people in our building, having a housing first model where we're really focused on getting people into housing regardless of other issues they might be experiencing. So I think we do everything a little differently, and I think that the community and people are well served for it.
Basically everything. I mean, the shelter's different, first of all, than any other shelter I know of. And for us here, what other project does what they did for us? It gives us a chance to live.
I would say what's different about the Delores Project is that we are committed to seeing guests come from wherever they are to all the way to housing. We aren't just a point in their lives for them to come in and come out. We want to help them get to the very end. And we have a variety of staff members who have different specialties, from our rehousing team, from our behavioral health team, to meet guests at different points in their life and get them where they want to be. And no matter how long it takes, everyone has a different timeline, and we honor that for each individual guest.
I think there's a lot of organizations that do what we do, but I think how we do what we do is really special, and in that is really providing that deep care and creating connections with the residents here to support them through finding stable housing and potentially beyond into unsupported stable housing in the Denver community.
Yeah, I think the building itself is one thing. It was so special to be able to have staff and guest input in creating this space. To have it be built with trauma-informed design gives it a totally different feel than some of the larger shelters around the area.
A group of staff that are there 24/7 to help. They are knowledgeable, caring, inclusive. It's really nice, and
it's just Delores. There's no other place. It's Delores. That's all I can say.